Aquarius, welcome to I Am the Monad Tarot. Single Bell. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading, Aquarius. And I certainly hope and pray that all is well, Aquarius. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, your comments, your subscribes. Come on over, become a member here at I Am the Monad Tarot, where we have members-only videos as well as early access to videos, Aquarius. I'll be doing your reading from the Divine Celestial Tarot. All right, Aquarius, let's get into it. So you have a King of Wands here in your energy here, okay? Someone who I'm hearing is fearless, bold, all right? Direct. I heard directive. Maybe this is a boss, supervisor, manager, okay? A leader. Okay. This person is a friend. Very strong, okay? I'm also hearing outgoing, prominent. This person knows how to persevere. I'm hearing, this might be you, Aquarius, all right? Through the tough times, I'm hearing through danger. Like danger seen and unseen. Welcoming. This person allows people in. And I feel like what that means is, even though they have this kind of prominent stance about them and this way, I'm also hearing very stern, but at the same time, they're welcoming, you know, they may be approachable. I feel like this person is approachable. I do feel like people may sometimes be intimidated by their energy. I'm also hearing he smells good. All right. Smells good. Smells nice, clean. Takes care of himself. Well maintained. Doesn't allow just anybody in his energy though. Okay. Very powerful and discerning. A great spirit. I feel like easy to talk to. This might be the type of person that people go to, you know, with their problems. But especially like if they want to feel this person knows how to make a person to lift their spirits. They don't just say just any old thing, okay, to help a person out. I do feel like they're truthful, but knows how to lessen the blow, okay? If person goes to them with their problems and really based off what they're telling them, it's clear that they are the reason for their issues. I feel like this person here, this King of Wands, would be honest with them, but not harsh, okay? This person is fierce. Beautiful, beautiful person. Okay. There's a Queen of Cups. I feel like this King of Wands is engaged with this Queen of Cups. This might be like a power couple. This Queen of Cups is nurturing, sweet, kind, caring, loving. Has a heart of gold. Wouldn't hurt like a fly. Wouldn't hurt anyone. Depth. This person has a lot of depth. Might be somewhat mysterious. Interesting. I feel like this person here is a healer and that they may not, you know, have a practice or anything like that. Just their energy, their nurturing, caring, kind energy is healing. Like this person is the type of person that people would just, you know, if they need a hug, okay. It's just something healing in their touch. A sincere person. I'm hearing doesn't rock the boat. But this person, even though they are a Queen of Cups, they're not afraid. Okay, they're not afraid of negative energies, which a healer would need not be afraid of negative energy. Okay, It's like they'll walk up to it, they're not, I'm here not dismissive of it necessarily, but not challenged by it, okay? Like they would shirk from it, okay? Not afraid at all. But the interesting thing is, I thought these two were engaged with one another. I feel like they were in the past. But whatever, something happened, their relationship has come to an end. And now they're sitting, it's like they're sitting opposite of one another. They're opposed to one another. Something happened. There was an alliance between these two. It's like it was destroyed. Let's see. Of course, I feel like there's probably some kind of third party here that caused the breakdown of it, but let's see. There was an alliance between these two. There was a breakdown. I feel like someone came in, okay? I'm here in the midst thereof, okay, and tore these two apart. And I'm looking at a Knight of Cups here. I feel like this Knight of Cups, okay, had everything to do with the falling apart and the dying away, okay, and the ending of the alliance between this King of Wands and this Queen of Cups. This Knight of Cups, I feel like, presented themselves possibly as a Queen of Cups. Of course, it wasn't real. Okay, it was a sham. And it caused a separation. And I feel like it caused this Queen of Cups to walk away from this King of Wands. Okay, breaking down this alliance, breaking down this friendship. Now, I don't know if it was a romantic relationship or maybe they were in business together. All right. But this Knight of Cups, very sly. Okay. Very sly energy. I don't see how either one of them, well, just from what I'm seeing, I don't see how it could not be seen that this Knight of Cups here was on some bullshit. That they were here to break up this alliance. Now, maybe at first, this person, they were not able to see, but it seems like somewhere along the lines, somebody could have looked in this person's face and seen that, okay, this Knight of Cups is the cause of this breakdown here. Because how did a King of Wands and a Queen of Cups allow their alliance here to be broken up by a knight? I'm here who doesn't know any better. That's all they know, just to go in and rip apart and tear up and destroy. That's who and what they are, I'm hearing. Okay? But nevertheless, I feel like, and now I'm not saying that these two weren't in some kind of romantic relationship. Maybe they were. Maybe this Knight of Cups wants to come in and get with one of these people, and that's how it all came to a crashing end. It caused one of them to walk away, okay, from the other. Well, I'm hearing somebody scream, I'll never be your friend again. Okay. This person done came in and lied and you allowed them. Okay. I'm not sure who's saying that though. Okay. If it's the King of Wands or the Queen, I really think it's the Queen of Cups saying it to this King of Wands. But let's keep on going here. We got a King of Coins in reverse. So I feel like this person did not act alone. Okay. This Knight of Cups did not act alone. I feel like this King of Wands King of Coins in reverse had everything to do with it. That they were sent in, okay, to break these two apart, to break up this alliance here, okay. This Knight of Cups was promised money. Something about the truth. I'm not sure yet about this, but whatever this Knight of Cups, they told them something. Of course, they told them something that would break up the alliance, but I'm here, but it wasn't the truth. Or it was like one of those things where, you know how people can like lie. Well, what do they say? I didn't tell the truth, but I didn't lie either. Okay, but you know what they say in school: if a little bit of it is false, then it's all the way false. Okay. I feel like whatever happened, whatever was said, this Knight of Cups. See, this King of Coins in reverse told this Knight of Cups to go in there and do this. I think this King of Coins in reverse has some kind of rivalry with this King of Wands upright. I'm hearing they do. Okay. But there was an alliance here, okay, that they wanted to break up. Maybe it was too strong, or maybe it's just because of the rivalry that they have with one another. Okay. So they sent this Knight of Cups in. You go tell them this and you go tell them that about this King of Wands. Like I said, I felt like this Knight of Cups was said something to this Queen of Cups. But I feel like they told this person to lie. I'm hearing they did, but they told a bit of the truth in there. Okay, mix some truth and some lie. Okay. But whatever it was there was a breakdown, so that these two could not be, victorious, so they couldn't win. I don't know if this is some kind of battle that they're fighting. I'm not quite sure this. I don't think this Queen of Cups believed it. I don't think they believed what this Knight of Cups said. I'm hearing like they believed some parts, but in general, they knew it was a lie. They knew it was some BS, okay, in the mix. That's why I said I heard someone screaming, you let this person come in. You let this knight come in and tear up our relationship. Okay, tear up our home, our happy home. But that still doesn't mean that these two were in a romantic relationship, okay, but a relationship of some sort, all right? I feel like that's more so what is the breakdown here with this, the Queen of Cups. The fact that they feel this King of Wands, they feel like this, King of Wands allowed this Knight of Cups to come in and break this up. But this King of Coins in reverse is the one behind this. Oh, Lord. It's a lot of mess here. There are two involved that should not be here. Like watching, I'm hearing banter. Okay, so they may be watching the whole situation. They might, if this is business, whatever it is, they may sit on the staff or whatever. Okay, watching this whole situation go down. Possibly, if it's a home situation, possibly could be children. Okay, or other family members that are just kind of like, nosy, gossipy. I want to be a part. They just like the drama. Like I said, banter, going around spreading gossip, okay, about what happened between these two. And they have no business. All right. They really should keep their mouth closed and lips shut. But you know how that goes. That ain't going to happen. Okay. Because they want to be a part of it. Just like the drama of it all. Okay. This one right here, this Knight of Swords upright, they got a big mouth. They talk too much. Okay. They like to spread rumors, gossip, lies. Act like they're always there. I was there. I saw it. Act like they're always there. Okay, someplace really that they're not supposed to be. Okay, but they act like they're always in the midst of the drama, like they know exactly what's going on, when, where, how, why, who, etc. But I'm hearing they don't know shit. Okay, they just like drama. Like they like to start drama. They like to be in the midst of drama. And I feel like this Page of Wands in reverse is just probably like this Knight of Swords, a lapdog, just following up behind them all the time, just doesn't have a mind of their own. Like whatever you say, okay, they're going to crawl right up behind this Knight of Swords. Okay, with this Four of Wands up right here, community, that's what I'm saying. I don't know, again, a job, a business, an actual, home, family. Okay, I know I said about breaking up our home, happy home, but again, that does not mean it has to be a marital situation. Okay, it still could be a business. It could be, maybe some kind of religious organization, some kind of group, okay, coven, whatever. These people here. See, I feel like this Knight of Cups is some outside person. Okay, I don't feel like this Knight of Cups is a part of this community. The one who was sent in by this King of Coins in reverse. This King of Coins in reverse may not even be a part of this community. Like I said, I think they're some kind of rival, in a rivalry with this King of Wands upright. But because of the breakdown, like I said, I don't think this Queen of Cups believed exactly what was being said by this Knight of Cups. Okay, might have known some things that were being said, believed rather, some things that were being said, but not all of it. I feel like this person here, where this person has isolated themselves from this, whatever the home is, whatever this community is. All right. I'm not saying that they're no longer a part of it, but they're away from it. I feel like they're focusing on themselves, but they are looking at this situation. Like, what is this all about? And I feel like it's causing them to look at themselves. How did I get involved in this? Or like, how did this become this? What role do I play in this? There is a breakdown. Okay, I am here a family of home. So it may be a familial situation. All right. A family, but it still don't necessarily have to be. Okay. Blood family and all of that type of thing. I feel like because they are a Queen of Cups, because they are a healer, now they're looking at themselves. They're going within, looking at themselves, saying, did I play a role in this? Okay, what did I do? Where do I need to heal? What do I need to clean up? What do I need to fix? And how was this person able just to come in? And I even feel like they're questioning who sent this person in, because this Knight of Cups is not a part of this group. Whatever the group is, whatever the home is, they're not a part of it. Again, they were sent in to cause disruption, to lie, to cause a breakdown. And I am hearing, and I lied. I'm hearing, okay? But I also told the truth. They mixed in some truth with some lies. Now, I don't know if the King of Coins wanted them to tell any truth. I feel like this person kind of went rogue and did their thing. But, okay, they still did, what they were asked to do. Okay, or paid to do. I don't even think they paid this person yet. I feel like this Knight of Cups is still kind of lingering around this situation. But maybe like in the background, because they've really been sent in by this King of Coins in reverse. Okay. I am here. I just heard I'm not a part of it, but I play a role. So they're not a part of this community, but they played a role in this breakdown. Okay, confirmation. Hmm. Of course, there's no balance here. I feel like any longer. I feel like there was between these two, this King of Wands and this Queen of Cups. With who they are, how they are, their personality, so on and so forth, whatever leadership role they had, there was balance, but it's gone. And I feel like someone is stuck. And I don't feel like it's this Queen of Cups upright. This person has gone off by themselves trying to figure out. Again, I feel like they're looking at themselves going within because they're in hermit mode, but they are looking at this. I don't think these people realize that that this person, this Queen of Cups, is watching and observing what exactly happened. They might be sending people in, trying to figure out what's going on. They might be looking at people's social media, things like that. I'm not getting the energy from to be sly or anything, but trying to study the situation. Okay, because this should not have happened. The alliance, I'm hearing, should have been stronger than this. The bond should have been stronger than this. I feel like the person that's in this hang one position is this King of Wands upright. Like this person doesn't know what to do. They were relying here on this Knight of Cups on their word, on what they were saying. This Knight of Cups call themselves trying to teach this King of Wands, like they were some kind of hierophant. Okay, but they're not. This is how they present themselves, as a teacher, a leader. I can lead you, I can teach you, I can show you the way. I can tell you what it is that you need to know. Just trust in me. But once again, this person is sent in by this King of Coins in reverse. They tried to, this Knight of Cups upright. I feel like though they're not a part of this group, or they were not a part of this group, but they played a role, I feel like they're trying to play some kind of outside role, as some kind of teacher or mentor or whatever, a friend, a spiritual leader, so on and so forth, to this King of Wands upright, who now feels stuck, who feels bound by something. And I feel like this King of Wands energy feels like they can't get free, but I feel like they don't know what it is. And then we have a Queen of Coins in reverse. Okay. Like I said, this King of Coins in reverse. Look at it. King Coins in reverse, the Queen Coins in reverse. There's no money here. This person, if they told this Knight of Cups upright that they were going to pay them, they have not paid them. They have not been able to pay them. They're not going to. I feel like even if they had the money, they're not going to pay them. I'm not going to give you anything. This is what I'm hearing. All right. I don't know if they said this to this Knight of Cups as of yet. Okay. Because this person is still around playing a role. They think that they're going to get something out of it. Maybe they think that they're going to end up being a queen of, maybe they think this King of Cups has money. I mean, not King of Cups, King of Coins. Maybe they think this King of Coins has money. They don't have the money. Okay. At least they don't have the money that they think that they have, as they try to show, okay, or pretend like they have. I mean, they don't have anything. Confirmation. This person is like a loose cannon. This King of Coins in reverse. Confirmation. Okay. And I feel like if this Knight of Cups upright, if they think that they're going to get something, if they think they're going to be a Queen of Coins doing this for this King of Coins, they're not. Okay. They're going to be in the reverse, just like this King of Coins with nothing. Look at this what is this? 4 of Coins in reverse. There's no money here. If there was any money at any point, I'm feeling like it's all gone now. This Knight of Cups is doing this, playing this role. They think that they're going to get paid playing this role. Like I said, they think they're going to get paid. They need to let it go. If they're looking for some kind of stability, like I said, thinking they're going to get paid, they're not here with the 2 of Wands in reverse. This person don't have nothing for them. For this Knight of Cups upright. And I feel like even if they did, once again, this person is cold. This person is stingy. Even if they had money, they're stingy. I just said I'm gonna keep it all for me. So even if they had, I feel like they're expecting this Knight of Cups, whatever this, they're trying to act like a teacher and a spiritual guide and so on and so forth to this King of Wands. It's really to fuck with this King of Wands' mind. I feel like this Queen of Cups is the one that kept this king. There was balance there. Okay, they were able to keep each other balanced. But this Queen of Cups is a natural healer. This King of Wands, they are a leader. But this Queen of Cups had that healing, that nurturing, okay, energy. This person doesn't have that now. This Knight of Cups may be trying to act like some kind of teacher, some kind of mentor, some kind of spiritual guide. But I feel like it's just to keep this person stuck, maybe fuck with their head. Once again, they're sent in by their rival, this King of Coins in reverse. I'm here, I don't have no money to give you, no luxury to give you. That I'm telling you, this King of Coins ain't gonna do shit for this Knight of Cups. Okay. But they are expecting it here. Transformation, they're expecting a change. There is going to be a change here. Here, the judgment has been called on this. Six of Coins in reverse. No support. I honestly feel like if this King of Coins has any money because of the shit that they have, whatever this is about that's caused them to do this, unless they just like drama for drama's sake. I feel like this Knight of Swords, the ones I was talking about, who likes to be in the drama and their little lapdog here, I feel like they're in cahoots with this King of Coins in reverse. It's like this King of Wands and this Queen of Cups, whatever the thing is, that they were winning. Okay, like in their winning season, people could see them. They're doing well financially. Okay, this King of Coins in reverse wants this King of Wands, obviously upright, who is in the upright, who is a rival to them. They want them to fail. Whatever money this King of Wands may have, I feel like is a business here. Okay, invested in some kind of business. This King of Coins did this, I feel like did this aiming to take their money. But see, what's going to end up happening is whatever little bit of money this King of Coins in reverse has, they're about to lose it all. And they're going to end up, what is this? This person's not thinking. They're just doing something. I mean, I'm mad, I'm pissed. What's going to end up happening is because they started some shit trying to disrupt the work here between this King of Wands and this Queen of Cups and disrupt their business, got them fucked up mentally, then sent some snake in, okay, who think they're getting paid and they're not going to get shit. This King of Coins in reverse, whatever money they don't have now, they're going to have a whole lot less. They're going to end up having to ask this King of Wands to help them out financially. I heard blue. I also heard they know, they're aware. They know they're at a loss. Again, with this Four of Swords in reverse, they know they're at a loss, but they just keep on doing it anyway. I'm going to win. This person I'm hearing is always in a rival with somebody, always trying to compete with somebody, always trying to fight somebody. And the thing about it is I'm here never wins, always loses, okay, because of their heart. Okay, their heart isn't in the right place. They just want to steal, okay. Of course, here you go, the devil. This person entrapped, ensnared by this devil energy. And obsessed with the idea of always winning. I got to beat him. I got to beat everybody. Okay, I got to beat everybody. I got to win. That's this King of Coins in reverse energy. It won't do nobody right. You have somebody go in who's not a part of this. Okay, just tell them you're gonna pay them, and you're not gonna pay this person. I mean, you're not gonna do anything for this person. I mean, this person is a liar and a fraud anyway. 10 of Coins in reverse. I'm telling you. The breakdown that these people have suffered here, hopefully they'll get back together, but the breakdown that these people have suffered is this exact thing that's going to happen to this King of Coins in reverse. This King of Wands had a queen here of whatever. working with them, by their side, a strong alliance. This King of Coins in reverse, all they got is knights and lapdogs and whatnot up under them, gossipers, haters, shit starters, drama makers. That's going to be their legacy. 10 of Coins in reverse, not having anything. See, I know right now things possibly look like, people who are in this energy that they can still win, and they may be listening to people in Tarot Land. Oh no, I don't care what they say, gonna say. I'm in the karmic energy. I can still win. I can still defeat this person and everything. I don't care what it looks like. This world that we are in right now, okay, people are not paying attention. We might end up in some kind of dystopian type of a situation. It doesn't have to be that, okay, for the karma to kick ass. But we may end up in that type of situation. Like I was just doing Capricorn's week, and I was I keep thinking about the story of Joseph, okay, in the Bible, where his brothers, he was favored by his father. His brothers hated his guts. They wanted to kill him. They didn't know let's sell him into slavery, but this boy had a gift. And he was put in prison, but because of his gift, he was able to save Egypt. It became second in command in Egypt, right under the Pharaoh, a foreigner. Okay, so, it's a story. Okay. And who had to come to him to beg him for assistance, for food, just so they could eat? His brothers. The ones who tried to kill him, the ones who tried to murder him. Now, it doesn't matter if you believe that specific story, if you think that, okay, that story didn't actually happen, it's, a metaphor or whatever. These things do happen. Why do you think the story was written? People better wake the fuck up. Nine of Swords, isolation. Just like this person has this King of Wands right now, isolated and fucked up because they're in some rivalry with them and jealous of them and whatnot. That is what's going to happen to this King of Wands, so Coins in reverse. For trying to, this Eight of Wands came out again. For trying to destroy something that was meant to be. Action, in reverse. They're not going to be able to do anything. Oh, I just heard not without this person's permission. The Lovers. It's I don't know what that's all about. Okay, maybe that was the King of Wands and the Queen of Cups upright. Maybe they are lovers. Okay, or maybe this King of Coins is lovers with this Knight of Cups. No, I'm gonna leave that alone. Okay, let me pull here from the I'll pull the top one. The Sacred Geometry, what is this called? Activations Oracle. Discernment, but it came out in reverse. The frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet with compassion and wisdom. Like I said, this Queen of Cups brought balance to this situation. I feel like this Queen of Cups is going to play some kind of key role in this alliance coming back together. But not only that, I'm not quite sure what let me see what if I can pick up something going on with this Queen of Cups. Okay, I'm hearing strong, like strength. They're gaining their strength. Their inner intuitive knowing. They see something. I'm hearing, but they won't tell. They're watching. This person's watching. See, they may think this King of Coins here and this Knight of Cups may think they got rid of this Queen of Cups, but they did not. Okay. The Magician in reverse. This person is not going to be able to manifest shit. They're not going to be able to make anything happen. Okay. They see them. This Queen of Cups sees them. They know what they're up to. They know what they're doing. I heard bribe. Maybe somebody was bribed. Of course, lies being told, lies being spread. Okay. Another coin card in reverse. Knight of Coins in reverse. What does it say there? Patience. Like I said, patience in reverse. This person doesn't think. They just do shit. Okay. without any real thinking. Here we had this moon card sideways. This shit about to come out. It hasn't yet. And I feel like this because of this Queen of Cups in hermit mode watching. Everything that was done, whatever the little dirty plan was, whatever it was all about and whatnot, okay, that this King of Coins thinks is a secret, is about to come out. All right, it's going to be exposed, I'm hearing, okay? And everybody's going to know what this person was up to, okay? The lies that were told, the lies that were spread. This Knight of Cups, I don't know. That's all I got. Something about it is just off, all right? I certainly hope that resonated with some Aquarius. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe to those who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you. If you have not but to watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment, come over, see what's happening here at I Am the Monad Tarot. You all have favor. Peace.